Here goes. 13, state the formula for sine of a plus b, and then use it to show that sine of a plus 3 pi over 2 is negative cos a. So the formula for sine of a plus b is read as sine of a times cosine of b plus cosine of a times sine of b. So in the verification purposes here, we're replacing the b with 3 pi over 2. Okay, so now wherever I see the b, replace it with 3 pi over 2. So this is sine of a times cosine 3 pi over 2 plus cosine of a times sine of 3 pi over 2. All right, now what you need to do is do the evaluation. You need to figure out what's cosine of 3 pi over 2 and sine of 3 pi over 2. Just remember, you can always, if you memorize the unit circle a little bit, that should be helpful. You see on my unit circle, 3 pi over 2 is located down here on the negative y-axis. And the order pair that's affiliated with that, with this angle is 0, -1. So just recall that sine of any angle is always equal to y, and cosine of any angle on that unit circle is x. Therefore, cosine of 3 pi over 2 is equal to the x coordinate, which is 0, and the sine 3 pi over 2 is -1. Okay, so now let's do the evaluations. What is sine of a times 0? It's going to be 0, so that goes away, right? We're going to have 0. And what's cosine of a times -1? Careful. -1. Cosine of a times -1 is negative cos a. So we have 0 minus cos a, which is negative cos a. And is that what I wanted to verify? Yeah, that's what we wanted to verify. So we're done. Let's just do a little follow-up to this problem. Okay. So let's say that now we have, we want to state the formula for cosine of a minus b, and then use it to compute cosine of a minus pi. Now, I don't know what the answer is, so I can't tell you what it's equal to. Wait, you're good? Got the picture? Yeah. All right. Only way for me to work this out is actually go through the process. So cosine of a minus b, if you state this formula, is cosine of a times cosine of b plus sine of a sine of b. Now what I do is replace b, I'm going to replace this b with pi and just rewrite the equation. So we get cosine of a times cosine of pi plus sine of a times sine of pi. All right, so for sine of pi and cosine of pi, you look at the unit circle. Pi would be located somewhere here on the negative x-axis. The order pair affiliated with this angle is -1, 0. Therefore, cosine of pi is -1, sine of pi is 0. So this is going to be -1. This is going to be 0. And you just work out the algebra. Cosine of a times -1 is negative cos a, right? Because you have to multiply. Sine of a times 0 is 0. And, well, what do you know? We get negative cos a again. Maybe I should play lotto. All right.